Phillip Schofield has been pictured out in public, 2 months after he announced his return to television screens. Phillip Schofield was seen looking rather somber as he took a stroll with his daughter, 2 months after making a return to our screens. The ex-This Morning host, aged 62, was snapped while walking his beloved dog with his daughter Molly Lowe. The father and daughter duo was spotted in the Capitol on Wednesday as they took a relaxed stroll as Phillip opted for a laid-back look, sporting a blue hoodie with jeans, a black coat and coordinating blue trainers. His daughter Molly chose a relaxed style too, wearing a grey jumper with a dark brown coat, black leggings and boots. Recent photographs capture the TV star deep in conversation with his daughter as they amble through a park with his dog Alfie. In many of the pictures, Phillip keeps his left hand tucked away in his pocket, yet in others, his hand is visible, displaying the wedding ring. Earlier in the month, Phillip received support from his wife and daughters during the funeral of his late mother, where he served as one of the pallbearers. Last month, Phillip Schofield shared the sad news that his mother, Patricia Schofield, had died and expressed gratitude towards those who looked after her in her final days. Tributes were paid at a moving funeral service held in Cornwall on November 8. Gathered at St. Michael's Church in Newquay, family and friends came to pay their respects, with Phillip accompanied by his wife Stephanie, aged 60, and their daughters Molly, 31, and Ruby, 28. Emotional hymns resonated through the church, courtesy of the Cornish Kernow Men's Choir, whilst cherished photographs of Patricia adorned the venue. Images captured by the Mirror depict a solemn group outside, where Phillip, in a deeply personal role, acted as one of 4 pallbearers carrying his late mother's casket from the church. Additional snapshots revealed heartfelt interactions between Phillip and other mourners during the somber occasion. Phillip's latest television endeavor has seen disappointing viewing figures. The This Morning presenter had hoped to restore his TV reputation with a Channel 5 documentary series. The 3-part docuseries, Phillip Schofield Cast Away, debuted on Channel 5, eliciting harsh criticism and divisive opinions. While discussing his future career plans on Cast Away, Phillip made it clear that he has no intention of returning to daytime television. In an apparent swipe at former co-host Holly Willoughby, he mentioned the concept of shedding skin in the pursuit of personal transformation following his exploits on the island-based show. On the concluding episode of Cast Away, Phillip mused about the substantial changes in his life post-revelation of a consensual affair with a junior male This Morning colleague. On his final evening in the wilderness, he reflected, "This bonfire will mark my last night on the island. And I hope, the start of a new beginning. You shed all sorts of skins through your life. There are things that didn't work out. There are people that you hoped would be around and then they're not and you shed that skin." He further expressed his newfound liberation. "There's a lot of freedom in not giving a shit. There's a lot of freedom. And say what you want. Do what you want. Honestly, I don't give a shush. Life is beautiful." Upon leaving the remote island to head back home, he declared, "I'm not saying I'm done, but never in a million years will I go back to daytime telly. I've lived 100 TV lives. I think the most important thing I'd like anyone to take away would be to say, okay, that's the guy he is. That's what H is like. This is the person that my family sees. This is who I am." Previously, Phillip acknowledged his fortune throughout his extensive television career spanning more than 4 decades, which concluded in 2023.